All right, hello everybody. Welcome to the next episode of Sportport. This is going to be a pretty quick one because we're going to do a little for fun bet, like prediction. I'm not actually betting it because we're primarily going to stick to football here. I don't know as much about basketball. Obviously, Celtics fan. So I'm just going to put a little, prediction on here for tonight's game, which I'm excited about, kicking off the season. But very excited about that. On Prize Picks, they do have a thing. I'm not sponsored or anything, but they do have a thing where it's zero point 0.5 points for Steph Curry. Get the over on that. I already put with the Thursday night game. I took Khalil Herbert over 26.5 rushing yards and the Steph Curry one. So that's a win for me. I'm just waiting for Steph Curry to play so I can get that money. And that was our primary pick from last Thursday. So that was good. But yeah, they have that for tonight. And yesterday was perfect for us. Plus 4.5 Broncos. They lost by 3. Cool. Works for me. Under 45.5. That one hit. I didn't even do my alternate spreads here. These just hit. I did say I wasn't crazy confident in them because I wasn't, but they still hit. So I just don't want to come in here and tell you guys I'm confident in something I'm not, and then it goes wrong, right? But then player props, Judy under 11.5 fantasy points. I was worried with it going into overtime, but it still hit even with overtime. He only got like 8.7, I think. So that was very good. Very excited about that. And then Eckler over 4 receptions. He had like 8 or something. I knew that one was going to be like easy. Like 4 receptions for Austin Eckler, especially now that he's picking up lately. Easy. I don't even think he would have hit his rushing yards or maybe his receiving yards, but he did hit receptions, and that's what we wanted to see. So 4 for 4. We're doing really good this season. We're doing pretty damn good on the season for all of these bets and that, whether it's in the games or whatever. So this does take us, we were 6 for 6. No, not 6 for 6. 6 and 6 for the weekend on player props. This brought us to 8 and 6. So over 500, that's what we're looking for. We're looking for like 60% about, there on our stuff. Obviously, I'd wish for 100, but that's just impossible. 60% or more is kind of what I'm looking for. So that's great. We went, so including this one, if we include it, I think I said we weren't going to include it. This was just putting it there to put it there. So it's not actually included, but we went 5 for 6 on game picks. That was with the alternate spreads, but then we also hit this one, so that one's nice. Could say 6 for 7, but we're not going to say that. And then obviously the under also hit. So this was a perfect game for us. Very excited about that. Feeling good. I'm not really going to talk. There will be no video tomorrow, but there will be on Thursday, obviously. And whenever the Celtics play on a day, I'll also just give some picks there just for fun. Don't come to me for basketball. I am feeling really good about football so far for what we've done. But basketball, don't come here to like get picks from me, right? Like I am a biased Celtics fan, all right? Like who doesn't know a ton about actual basketball and the players and stuff like that. So I can sit and watch a game and know everything that's happening, but if you ask me to name players off any other team besides the Celtics, I could not get farther than like 2, right? Like I know Joel Embiid and Harden are on the 76ers, and I don't know much else in that game tonight. I know there's like a Tobias Harris, but that's because I just looked at the bets, right? Like I don't even know like the spreads or anything like that. But you know what? I'll run in there and just look for fun. 76. So the Celtics are definitely going to be favored, right? So just for fun, I don't even know what basketball spreads look like. I mean, it's probably going to be like Celtics -7.5. I mean, I know the 76ers are supposed to be pretty good, but Celtics -3. So yeah, and then over under 216. So I'll put it in there, but yeah, so this is yesterday. Yesterday we went 4 for 4. Absolutely amazing. Super excited about that. Now we got this. Celtics were 76ers. Tatum over 4.5 assists. I think they'll be passing it quite a bit. Brown over 22.5 points. I love Brown. He is my favorite player on the Celtics. Over Tatum, over Smart, over everybody. Time Lord's probably my second favorite. And then it goes, Tatum's pretty low on there. I think he is like the best player on the team, yes. but like favorites wise, he's near the bottom on that starting lineup. Probably fourth because I like Robert Williams a lot. I love Jaylen Brown. I really like Marcus Smart. So, yeah, he's probably a little bit down there, but I have no issues with him. I just really love the team, right? So we're going to do no alternate spreads here. We're just going to take it as it is. We are going to come down, and I'll just throw it in. Celtics -3, right? Celtics -3. I feel like that's a really small spread for basketball, I feel like, but they know better than I do, right? And we will also take the under 216. We'll take that. Celtics -3, under 216. These are our picks. I think Brown is amazing. I really, really like Brown. I think he's going to get assists from Tatum and whoever else, and he'll make some. And then Embiid, the first game of the season, I'm not expecting Brown to go and like hit 30 or something, right? Like I'm expecting him to have I'm expecting Tatum to score less points than Vegas thinks, and Brown to score more of those points. You know what I mean? And those assists go with Brown's points, because if Brown is scoring, it could easily be an assist from Tatum. So I'm trying to link those up a little bit. And then Embiid, under 40 points, rebounds, and assists. It's 40.5. So just adding those three things up, does it hit 40.5? I don't think that's going to happen. I think, I'm sure I'll have a good game. It's just 40 seems like a pretty high number on that. But that's just me. As I said, I don't know. I know Joel Embiid is like an MVP candidate, right? So we'll see exactly what happens. Hopefully the Celtics don't get off to a slow start like last year. I don't think they will, but we'll see exactly what happens there. So this is our pick. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to watch the game tonight. I hope I can. I'm excited for it, but we'll see exactly what happens. So here's our picks. Last night we went 4 for 4. These are our 4 fun picks, right? They're picks to make picks. Like this is not I'm going to go actually bet this. I am very transparent about like I will actually bet this. I have actually bet this. And that like I said, like I took Khalil Herbert, mixed it with the Steph Curry 0.5 thing, and it's going to hit. Unless Steph Curry goes out there and is injured or something and can't score 1 point, right? So I try and be transparent about all of it. But, yeah, so these are our picks for tonight. I feel decent about them just from me picking. I wouldn't have taken them at all if I didn't feel somewhat confident, but I like these picks. I think that they might hit. Maybe I'll come back on Thursday and be like, yeah, we went 5 for 5. We're absolutely amazing at basketball and football. Great, but chances are that's not going to happen. Fade me if you want. I don't care. But thanks to anybody who stopped by. I hope somebody took those bets yesterday, as they turned out very good. So hopefully these can turn out good just for the sake of having fun, right? Like I'm going to be looking at it and be like, I hope these hit, just so I can come back and brag. But yeah, so I'll see you guys on Thursday. Just a reminder, no more Wednesday videos. Instead, I'll do Saturday videos. But yeah, that's what we like. And I will see you guys on Thursday.